Hello Suns Nation. With the 41st pick of the 2025 NBA Draft, the new general manager Brian Gregory selected Kentucky shooting guard Koby Brea. The pick surprised many Suns fans, especially considering that reporter John Gambadoro had tweeted earlier that the Suns were high on Tyrese Proctor. It's worth mentioning that the Duke guard was still available at pick 41. Let's break down the decision made by Gregory. Koby Brea is 22 years old and originally from the Dominican Republic. He played 5 seasons of college basketball between Dayton and Kentucky. This selection represents a clear bet on one of the best shooters in the class, with the potential to immediately contribute to the team's perimeter game. Brea arrives in the NBA with a reputation of being, according to many analysts, the best shooter in this draft class. He was one of the most efficient shooters in college basketball in recent years. Over his time at Dayton and Kentucky, Brea knocked down an impressive 43.4% of his three-point attempts, with over 700 total attempts. In his final season at Kentucky, Brea maintained a 43.5% three-point shooting average, ranking among the top 10 in the nation, according to Bleacher Report. His off-ball movement is one of the most praised aspects of his game. Standing 6 feet 6 inches tall with a 7 feet 3 inches wingspan, Brea has the ability to move well off screens and find open looks, characteristics highly valued in modern basketball wing. According to Babcock Hoops, Brea is seen as a true plug-and-play player, someone easy to integrate into an established defensive system like the Suns. Despite his high-level shooting, Brea arrives in the NBA with limitations in other areas of his game. His ability to create his own shot is considered limited. He lacks explosiveness, doesn't have an advanced handle, and struggles to generate offense in pick-and-roll situations. Defensively, even with his impressive wingspan, scouts have concerns about his lateral quickness and overall defensive impact. Analysts point out that if he doesn't improve in this area, Brea could end up as a one-dimensional player. Brea's style of play has been compared to Miami Heat's Duncan Robinson, a three-point specialist who provides offensive spacing but needs to compensate for defensive shortcomings to stay on the floor in critical moments. Within the Phoenix Suns roster, Brea has the potential to be one of the team's key floor spacers alongside players like Devin Booker and Jalen Green. The Arizona franchise have been looking for a wing with Brea's profile, a quick, consistent shooter with good off-ball awareness. On the other hand, his future within the rotation will directly depend on his defensive development and his ability to, at the very least, create his own shot in emergency situations. The selection of Koby Brea represents a low-risk, high-reward move for the Phoenix Suns. In an NBA increasingly dominated by long-range shooting, adding one of the best college specialists in the country is a strategic decision that could pay off quickly. If he manages to improve his defense and expand his offensive repertoire, Brea has everything it takes to establish himself as a useful piece in the Suns' rotation in the coming years. So, Suns Nation, what do you think about the pick? Do you believe Tyrese Proctor would have been a better choice? Don't forget to follow the Suns News channel. We bring you Suns news 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.